LSU Odyssey 2021 profile series continues. And what player haven't we done yet? Oh yeah, Anthony Bradford, the most talked about, one of the most hyped offensive linemen of the offseason. Now, we did a profile on Xavier Hill, done a profile on a few of the other offensive line guys, but we have not done one on Bradford, one of the most anticipated seasons, performances of the year is how will Bradford do in fall camp. Is Anthony Bradford going to take a big leap? Is he going to be that starting right guard? Is he going to take it away from Jason Hines? Could he play elsewhere on the line? Could Anthony Bradford, in fact, be a left tackle? Lots of experimentation by Brad Davis's offensive line has been underway. They've been mixing and matching, using the fringes of everyone's skill abilities to try and find some chemistry along this group. Anthony Bradford has been used in a lot of different situations, a lot of different places, and so far he's been responding well. T-Bob Hebert went to the scrimmage and said Anthony Bradford looked great the whole scrimmage. He said he looked solid, I think it was the word. There's times Anthony Bradford's height does him no favors. There's times he's a little too top-heavy on the line. I feel like that could lend to being toppled over by someone with better leverage. But from what I've seen, he's kind of beefed that out. He's kind of gotten lower in his stance, his blocking stance, and he seems to be kind of like manipulating the leverage well. It seems like he's able to handle the pass rushing of violence, the hands, and control it better than he used to be. He doesn't get backed into a corner. He stays flat. He stays just like a perfect line most of the time. He had some big growing pains, but most of the reps I've seen, he's looked just like T-Bob saw in the scrimmage, solid. The question is really, where do you put Anthony Bradford? You're going to need him big time. You're going to need him to play a lot of football this year. But where do you put him? Where's his biggest strength? Where can he help the team out most? Will he be needed to play left tackle? Can Cam Wire shore that up? Or is Cam Wire just going through, those trials because of how great this defensive line is? Is that what's going down? It's hard to tell. I think Anthony Bradford, though, he's going to play a lot of football for LSU this year. I see him starting every game. And I think there's just no way he can be kept off the field, even by Hines playing better. I think it seems like Hines has an injury right now. And I think that might be giving Anthony Bradford a little bit more of a into that role, to that starting job. I think Bradford is a guy you have to get the best out of this year to be successful in the offensive line department. You've got to make sure that he brings his A game and his consistency every game. He's definitely one of the biggest, strongest, and most physically intimidating linemen for LSU on the line. And, man, we need him. Cam Wire is big and bad, too. But we need Anthony Bradford to also up his game and rise to that level. I'm not saying he's going to be an All-American, but as close as he can get to that level, LSU will be fine. At least as far as Anthony Bradford goes. At least as far as Anthony Bradford can block. I think Anthony Bradford can produce a great season in 2021. It's just, will he be put in the right position to do that? Will he be consistent enough to do that? Will he, get into a rough patch and then not be able to pull himself out of it? I think the answer to all those questions is I think he's going to do well this season. I think he's shown enough this offseason in his preparation and his physical transformation that he does have what it takes. But, still to be seen. I could be completely wrong. But I think he's going to start every game at right guard and potentially be moved around if need be. I don't think... I think there's a lot of guys on this team who might start somewhere this season and end the season somewhere else. But yeah, Anthony Bradford, start every game at right guard. Go Tigers.